We have been working on community visioning, which is really where we craft a vision for the future of this area, the plan area, for the next 20 years. We began that after the planning board approved the scope of work in May of 2024. We sort of began this effort of visioning with the community, and visioning really includes sort of a lot of different types of events and ways that we try to reach the community. In this plan, we've been really focused on trying to meet the community where they are, which means going to community events. We had a lot of fun at Longbridge Festival, which was in the fall last year. We spoke with lots of people about what they wanted to see happen in the area. We've also been doing, meetings with different community groups. We had two public open houses, which were really fun and really focused on sort of big topics, like, around the entire plan area. One of the, major questions we asked sort of everywhere that we went in all the different places was, "What does your community need most?" We heard a lot about the desire for more parks. I think, this area does have a lot of existing parks, but it sort of highlights the love that people have for that amenity and how important it is, to people. So we heard a lot about parks. We heard about entertainment options. There isn't really a place to go. Um, there are restaurants and there's some retail, but there isn't really like a source of entertainment. We heard a lot about that. We also heard about healthcare and other services needed and ways to get around without a car, which I think really highlights that this area, you know, while there is some public transit, it's really difficult to navigate without a car. It can be very disconnected. And so people really highlighted that as something they wanted to see change. I think the best thing to do to stay in touch is really to sign up for our e-letter as we are sort of planning these events. I think something that we've learned through our engagement is that our engagement efforts are most successful when we partner with organizations and community groups that already exist. And so that's really our focus. But we will be letting everyone else, know as we develop what those events are through the e-letter, how to participate. And we're really excited. I think it's going to be really fun and interactive.